Well, it's Friday, just finished shift. It's making my way to my van. That leak's still coming. So, see you in a bit. Well, it's a different camp this week. Tramper van travels. The maiden voyage. I wanted the missus to come with me. She won't have it done on it. She says it's too cold. It was frosty this morning. But anyway, making my way to Edale. Just finished work. We'll meet Paul, prep nomad over there. I am going to be there a couple of hours earlier than him, so we are going to try and get on a site. If not, I'll take it as it comes. So I'll let you know when we get there. Well, Edale, I'm on Cooper's campsite. I've got here, it's about 4 o'clock. She just put us here, 15 quid a night. This is where we are. Paul's going to be here about 5:30. This is where I want to make my way up to Crowden Tower tomorrow, which is, that's Grinslow. But the sun's just going down, so the sun's going to be well gone down by the time Paul gets here. So I'm glad we're not really in field with camper van. It looks a bit muddy. But anyway, here we are. I'll start getting some stuff together and get a shower. See you later. Well, there's still a bit of snow up on the high ground there. Well, I'm all showered and changed. Camper vanning ain't my kind of thing, but I mean, it's 20th January. There's not many sites open. It's first time I've come out in this camper van. It's been on my front garden for 2 months. I had to jump start it other day because battery were flat. So I brought it for a run out. Cars was not going to come out at all if it goes somewhere below freezing. There's still a bit of snow up on L there. So I'm waiting for Paul. Hopefully we're going to have a few pints. That's the best thing about getting on a site. 15 quid a night. I mean, if you want to drink and you just like wild camping, you know, it can turn a bit dodgy. So I'll wait for Paul, see what setup we're going to get going, and see what happens. Well, that's where I'm parked there. It's semi-hard standing. She did say field is a bit soggy. It is an heavy van, so 15 quid. You pay the price. I love it round here though. Well, campsite's at the back of that calf there. You've got pub here. You've got hills there. It's not much of a stagger back. But guess what? Pub's closed till 25th of January. And it's only 20th. Well, I will say I am more of a forest camper, but I do love Edale. Well, I've met up with Paul, we're all set up. There's the young man here.
How are we doing? Hello everyone.
Are you there, Paul?
Yes.
Well, to me this is not a wild camping thing. This is really my wife's stuff, but this is I'll just do as a roundup of his setups. This is Paul's here. Plenty of gear. I mean, this lad's not short of gear. Just down there. What we do? Old speckled hen, Paul, isn't it?
Speckled hen, going down the street.
We are on a campsite. There's no wild camping about it. We're in the middle of Edale. It's Cooper's campsite. We're just off the main path, really. So beautiful starry sky. It is a bit cold. We can't have no fires. Well, we can, but with charcoal, can't we? This is my...
Couple of bags, haven't we?
Yeah, we've got a couple. This is my setup. This is really for the missus. This is not really my scene. I haven't even got my sleeping bag out there now. We've got new blankets in there. I'm not using new blankets. I'll just get an old smoke old sleeping bag out on that bed there. And I've shown you this before. Pots and pans in there. I'm not going to go on. We're going to have a day out in the hills, aren't we, Paul?
We're certainly having a wander tomorrow.
And spend 2 nights out here. Me myself personally, I know this is going on. I would sooner be up Grinsbuck Knoll there, but we're not.
We're not.
Not yet.
We're having a nicer luxury, aren't we?
Dead right, a few
Luxury
beers.
anyway.
Right. Probably catch it morning because we're any good natter.
To be fair, I mean, at Basel, they were like, that wood all the kind of roads on them, but they didn't cause any issues, they didn't drip on me.
Well, for me it's just yellow, chicken in yellow, curry with rice. Rat pack food. Well, we haven't done much filming at all really. I don't know how much Paul's got, but we've decided to crash out. And first impression is it's not the warmest of vans, but then again, I mean, I haven't even got a sleeping bag out. I'm just using these thin quilts that's in here, and so far so good. I know when I'm going to pull them up, they are going to get a bit warmer. So yeah, like I say, just talking. I've took a load of photos of stars through that night vision thing. I don't know how they're going to come out really on screen, but so anyway, I'm not going. I'll see you morning. Bye. Well, morning. I've just had to go up for a wee. It's 7:30. Yeah, it's home from home. I just got under this quilt last night. Quite cold when I first got in van, but as soon as I got under them quilts, that's it. I'm fast asleep. 7 o'clock I woke up. I'm going to get back in there and have another half hour. Head for hills about 8:30, 9 o'clock. So I'm going to have a lie in. I'll see you later. Well, you can't stop in here forever. It's nice and comfy. It's breakfast time. We've come out here to walk some hills. So I'm going to get up, see what day brings. Oh. At least it's not raining. Well, we eventually got out walking. We're halfway up. I think it's Grinsbrook Knoll. I've no idea. Give you a quick pan round. We're on the borderline at the cloud level now. And I'll tell you something, me and Paul, we're not as fit as what we think we are. We've been doing some upping and puffing coming up here. But anyway, we'll carry on. That's where we're heading. Hopefully we'll get there sometime today. Well, if I'm honest, it's January 21st, and that is the first decent bit of snow that I've seen this year. I was out last week rushing to Camp Stupid, hoping that it would snow. We got very light rain. Love it. Well, if I'm brutally honest, to the people that watch this channel, and more importantly to myself, that was my first still of this year, and that has killed me. Paul's just been, I mean, look, we had for a day and Paul's got a pack on as big as me, so fair play to him. What did you read to it?
It were hard work. It's got easier going up, you kept getting second bursts, and then you were nearly the grass again. Kind of, to be honest, I thought when I came over here and saw you, I thought we were going to have another peak. I thought you were saying I was back next, but
this is it, mate.
I'm glad we're here.
And I do love how the ice has been forming on these rocks. I've got a new phone now with a good camera on it, so I don't know what it'll download it, but I'm going to take a few photos with this phone. And let's see how it goes. Nah, I'm sure somebody will recreate my details. I just like being here. I name up myself. Brook Don. And we're in the clouds. Well, I'm going to be completely honest. Tower. We're not lost. But we're definitely not on the path that I can remember heading for there. We can't even find no Brook, the thing is, so I mean, I'm just leashing on Reading Hills as all of in his video. We will probably warn people not to come out watching me. But anyway, we found a bit of a spot. We're gonna get a boil on, and then retrace the steps, see if we can find his footsteps in ice, and hopefully find some kind of civilization. Paul's a little bit worried about the situation. There's
Picnic going on?
he's got a picnic going on. It might be his last supper. But no, we're not in any trouble at the moment. We are in some really big fog patches, and it's sort of worrying me a bit. And one day I might have to learn to start reading maps and compasses. Andy, this compass is not finding Crowden Tower, or that might be me. Well, we're making his way back to Grinslow North. You can't see a damn thing up here. There's only a couple of hours daylight left. But you can hardly see Paul from here. And it does get worse than this at some point. Then I think we're going to Well, I do think, Paul, we're getting a bit concerned about my navigational skills. But I am happy to say that I do know exactly where I am, mainly because of the mushroom formation of the rock. So, I mean, it's good to know a little bit about these things. I know exactly where I am, and a lot of other people will. So, I mean, we're fully on track. I want to go a long way down. It will take about 40 minutes. Paul wants to go back up at the same time. He wants to go back up and came back down the way we came up, but we'll see. But now this is it. This is England. Beautiful. thought from this point on we could have a rapid, quite hard walk down the clough, Grinslow Clough, I think it's called. You go down that cut in there, you follow the river down, the stream down. It comes from here, it comes up. You're not picking much of this up. Beautiful. Well, we've decided to come down, straight down Grinslow Clough. Paul's giving me some bollockings about this. We're heading straight down there. Now it can get a bit treacherous at times, but I've assured him that that is the quickest and unsafest way back to Edale. But I think it's getting to 3 o'clock. I think Paul's getting a bit concerned that we couldn't be out here in dark. But as the day's gone, me personally, I've loved it. We're following this water down. Hopefully, we'll see at the end of it. Are you ready then, Paul?
If you find this footage, it's all Steve's fault.
And I will take full responsibility. Well, much to the relief of Mr. Nomad, we're on the final track. It's pretty straightforward, but it's, here we are. I don't know whether Paul's enjoyed it whatsoever. He's looking at me with a growl on his face.
Enjoyed the first half more than the second half.
That's where we're heading, down that path there, follow it round, round the corner there, down into Edale. Simple. I think it's been beautiful, if not a bit cold. Well, we're on the home straight Even Paul's got a smile on his face. We've cracked a can.
Nice.
We've got to cracked a can of speckled hen.
Steve was good enough to bring.
So we're going to finish this and head off at Football Results in pub. I've loved today. We've never managed to get to his destination that we want, but we have got to a destination which we couldn't tell you where it was. But and now we're on the safe track home. So we're going to finish this drink and hopefully at Edale, just as it gets dark. There's been no major sunset. We haven't seen sun all day. So beautiful place. Love it.
Well, that is where I'm going to have one biddy camp one night this summer.
Well, you're just following Yellow Brick Road now, all the way to Ramblers. Got Paul coming down here. Well, it might be cheating, but cheers, Paul. And Mansfield Town's won 3-1. Well, it's no rat pack today. It's a duo of a pheasant with Bubble and Squeak. I bought up on Bubble and Squeak. Paul has just hit 600 subs. It's gone for the ham, egg and chips. That makes things look nice. But anyway, this is what I've got. It's off the special board. And for a January night, alright lads, quite a busy pub.
Well, everything's under control here. You can see Paul, yeah? Paul's there. I'm not going to start wasting time because there's no stars out in the sky tonight. There's absolutely nothing apart from this fire. And yeah, we've just come back from... I mean, we haven't got a bar here actually. I mean, I am going to be honest, this van camping is really posh. Everything's here for, isn't it? Come on! I don't know if we call... I know you wouldn't call yourself prepared, I don't think I do, but we are pretty damn prepared. Look at that. That is out of control. They don't want to see that kind of stuff on this campsite. I know it's out of control, but I might share a bit back to me, shouldn't we get a bit warm. Anyway. This is the old fire basket, nice and controlled. I'll see you in the morning.
Well, I've just come for a little riverside walk while Paul's still in sack. It is just started snowing. A few flakes coming down. But anyway. Well, we're about wrapped up here. It has been a good few days. I enjoyed it in the hills. It is started to snow a bit now. But anyway, this is where his fire pit was. Paul's just got last few things in. And this is where we were. This is where we got put. Lovely area. And this is my setup for the last couple of days. Beautiful comfy bed, dead warm. Spoil yourself sometimes, do you not think, Paul?
Certainly do. I think we've spoiled ourselves this weekend. We paid for it yesterday.
So till next time, bye.
Catch you later, everybody.